welcome to the New Yorker. If you are not new here, thanks for coming back, and if you are new, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, it helps me out a lot. I just did my makeup and ciao, look at that highlighter. I am obsessed. It's the Rare Beauty highlighter. Forgot what it's called, but I'll link it. It's really like bam. I bought some groceries. In the last vlog I talked about doing like a chicken patty lettuce wrap with romaine lettuce, since it's the crunchiest, just oh, that crunch, it's perfect. So I have the romaine lettuce, but I placed another order for the patties and a couple other things. Asparagus, it was on sale for $2.99, so I went ahead. I love asparagus, it's so delish. I could just eat this whole bundle I could eat 2 bundles for dinner. And I bought 2 lemons just to have for like tea and stuff like that. A bag of potatoes. Heavy cream, because it was also on sale, and heavy cream is expensive, so it was like a few bucks off. I went ahead and grabbed it. Have no need for it yet, but I'll figure something out. Then I got extra crispy classic fries, like just the straight fries, because I saw this recipe on Pinterest. I'll link it, I'll find it, I'll post a picture. It looks so good, so I just want to try that. And then here's the chicken patties. I got spicy chicken patties and regular chicken patties, and I'm gonna make really good lettuce wraps with these. I feel like it'll be small enough to where I'll eat it and be full, you know, but not like ginormous if I use one patty at a time. So yeah, lunchtime. I just have a little bit of plant butter, and I cut up obviously some multicolored peppers. I have some left, and I topped it with this salt. Literally, I can taste the difference in this salt and other salts. It is so good. I totally get the hype. And this will be my meal for lunch. It's gonna be delicious. I love them when they're like fresh from the pan, super hot, and like them al dente. They're almost done. So good.
Every day I would pull a case, and I was doing this while I was working current homicide, so this was what I did in my free time.
And though months of research turn up nothing, finally, in July 2003, 6 months into her search, Sergeant
She had been murdered in her home, and that case had not been solved. The murder itself was very violent, very brutal. Gunshot strangulation as well as blunt force proceedings. She had also let
For over 6 months, Sergeant Barbara has been cold. Now, she's come across the 1989 case of Huntington
Good morning. Cheers. Boy, some of these murder mysteries, y'all. Intense. I am watching Deadly Sins on Investigation Discovery, the Discovery Plus streaming app. And my other Sephora order came in, so I will do a haul for that probably today, but I need to get the first haul posted, so I need to finish editing that. I'll get to working on that. I have an Instacart order in because I want to make this. Some of these recipes that I see on YouTube, there's a few like chefs, like actual chefs. I'm a home chef. I love to cook, but I have no credentials. So some people I'm subscribed to, and they make some of the like most delicious looking regular everyday dinners, but like elevated. So it's a fried chicken sandwich, but it looks so good. So I ordered things for that. Probably going to cook that tomorrow. I also want to perfect making fries at home. So I'm going to I think cut up some fries today, have them soak in the water, and then maybe do it tomorrow, just practice like a little handful at a time. And yeah, I have to work later on today. Off tomorrow. Fingers getting much better. It doesn't look near as bad as what it was. Holy cow, that was bad. Yeah, that's the sitch. Chill morning. I need to do some organizing, and yeah, we're having a good day so far. Good morning. This is the best packed Sephora box I have ever gotten. It's literally like the perfect Tetris game. Like, wow, they did such a good job. I'm gonna do a separate video, a haul for this one, but I promise this is the last Sephora order from the VIB sale. Ugh, this one was actually like, I was feeling really summery with this one. So, like a lot of nice fresh scents, some beautiful lotion. Like, yeah, this one's gonna be good. When we went to the grocery store last night, BJ's, there was this stuff that was on sale. And this bag is huge, and this was a $4 bag. So I was like, we need this in our lives. Just those little munchies. And oh my gosh, I had half of like a Caesar salad. Well, it was a Caesar salad with chicken, but instead of Caesar dressing, I wanted ranch. And then I had a little of those crunchies with it. Delish. Okay, I've got a quick grocery haul for the, how many? There's 2 recipes that I want to make. So we have chicken thighs. I have to debone them because they were out of the ones that I wanted. Dill Kewpie mayonnaise. I have never worked with this before. I have heard of it before, but this recipe calls for this kind of mayonnaise. So excited to try working with that. White vinegar. We have sweet soy sauce here, dark soy sauce here. I have buttermilk. I have whole milk, head of cabbage, and 2 cheeses, habanero jack cheese, and extra sharp cheddar cheese. Oh, and kimchi. I've also never worked with this before, so this should be fun. Okay, so I've got my potatoes. They are cut into fry shapes. Yes, they're soaking. I've rinsed them off, but I'm gonna soak these overnight. Now, I'm a little hungry, so I'm actually gonna try the hash brown little, like I'm gonna bake one and then put an avocado on top and like some everything seasoning and just see how we like it. I'm gonna try it today. Oven is preheating. I'll see you when it's ready. Okay, obviously I took the eyelashes off last night and gave my eyes a good break and a good rub-a-dub-dub. And now, whoops, it's time to, I just washed my face, did some skincare, so I'm gonna add some back. These are new. I have not tried these yet. Focus. These are called the Impress Easy Tabs. Hold on. Yeah, so these are the Impress Easy Tabs. So you see there's only 2 clusters. I'm gonna put the bigger one on first and then the smaller one if I feel like I need that. Again, oh, I love that, beginner friendly. Easy tab, you don't need any glue, but look, you have like there's a holder. Isn't that cool? I add extra glue just because I sleep in mine. I add just a little bit on the lash line there. So let's try these. Okay, so these are actually really cool. I am excited. Like, this makes it so much easier. I definitely can see, like, okay, oh my gosh. Focus, please. I can definitely see how this is like beginner friendly. Let's give it a whirl. That's really cool. How innovative. Okay, so actually not a huge fan of those. The Easy Tab is not so easy, and I don't like how this looks. Like, there's 2 clusters and it doesn't even cover my eye like that. That's the single cluster right there that's supposed to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix it. So I did grab my go-tos, and I guess I'll just take the inner cluster and we're gonna move it over, and I'll put these in the middle. Yeah, not a fan. Okay, so this isn't my most favorite set of lashes, but I think I arranged it pretty well, and they still look nice and natural and just, you know, a little bit of oomph. But would not recommend the Kiss easy tab. They're not easy tabs. They're like, I don't know, you have to hold it and then you have to put a finger to hold the lash band and then pull, and if you don't have the finger on the lash band and you pull, then you just like, no. Okay, super excited to dig into these. This one, I sprinkled a little bit of everything seasoning, everything seasoning on top, and then this one's just salt, pepper, and the tomatoes and avocados, blah, blah, blah. I used this salt here, the Malden salt. It's the best. Love. Oops. Oh well. So yes, I left these in. It said 10 minutes, but I did a little longer so they'd be nice and crunchy. Let's dig in.
Sheila never went home. She knew this was a guy who would take care of her.
Now look. Sheila like a princess. He buys her a car. Yeah. And flowers her with presents. Has her eye on a bigger prize.
Delish. Okay, so makeup is on. I need to do my hair, but today I'm just going to do the dry bar. What is this called? Double shot? Something like that. Whatever. You know what this is. And I'm going to use the K18 Reparative Volume Spray. You can use this on dry hair or wet towel dry hair or dry hair. And I'm going to spritz this and then blow dry my hair out with the brush. So we'll see how that looks. I will check back in. Just sprayed, and this stuff smells so delish. So we'll see how the brush hits it, how it works.
But money's not the only
Fresh blowout. Feels nice and hydrated. And it also feels like it's gonna stay, like, I don't know, like it feels like there's a holding component in the formula. Nice. My hair has to go up for work, but still. Cute! I am so sad that this is empty. Like, this stuff, it's the Olaplex bonding oil and number 7 bonding oil. It's so good. It's so lightweight. My hair absolutely slurps it right up. I just used the last little bit, but now I gotta throw it away. Mostly sad because that means I have to repurchase, and she's not cheap, but she's empty. Thank you for what you've done to my hair. Okay, so I did put makeup on and I let my pickles rest, and they smell so good. They smell like pickles. Obviously, that was a dumb statement, Holly, but whatever. I've never pickled my own pickles before. I've got cucumbers in here, and then I have jalapenos too. I'm wanting to make a fried chicken sandwich from scratch, and I know that sounds like basic, like you can get a fried chicken sandwich at a fast food place or whatever, but I found this recipe, and it's like, there's a beautiful kimchi slaw on this sandwich. I've got my chicken marinating in the fridge as we speak in this beautiful buttermilk marinade. They had a bun on the recipe, but I'm gonna use just like a lettuce wrap, if you will. But I've got like all these components coming together for this chicken sandwich, and I'm so excited. So with this, I'm gonna add more dill, and I'm also slicing up garlic really thin, and I'm gonna put it in here as well. So more flavor coming to these pickles. I put on some makeup because I want to film another haul, the part 2 of the Sephora haul from the VIB sale. And then that will be it for the hauls from Sephora for now. Promise, promise. I need to go through, today I'm off, so I'm bringing out some of my makeup. Like, this isn't even close to all of it, but I'm just starting little, bringing out makeup brushes, this little thing, so I can go through all this, see what I want to keep, see what I want to get rid of. Look how beautiful my plants are doing. I still need to get a dill, but look how big my basil is. Oh, I can't wait to get it in a huge pot, and I'm gonna have fresh basil, fresh thyme, rosemary, and a different kind of thyme. But boy, they're so green and happy, which makes me happy. Love it. Homemade French fries and nacho cheese. This is a practice run for when my guest comes. Oh, sorry, that was the sink. This is homemade nacho cheese. So I'm really practicing I want to do a French fry night for June when my special guest comes and stays with me. I'm trying to figure out like dinners that we can do that aren't going to be, you know, we go out every night. Obviously we'll go out and enjoy a nice dinner, but if we can make it fun and not, you know, like, oh, you have to go out to eat to have a good time in New York. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ooh! That's good. This is delish. The fries could be a little more crispy. That's why I did a practice run. I need to work on making crispier fries. This cheese sauce is good. The only thing I dislike about cheese sauce, not the taste, but like if you let it sit for like 5 seconds, then it becomes so congealed and it's just very unpleasant in my opinion. So I want to work on perfecting the cheese sauce. I'm gonna take these green onions and sprinkle them on top of the fries, and that's, you know, I think that'd be delish. I love green onions, but yeah. This is a practice. This is a kitchen test day. All right, let's do some green onion on top. And we can always do like extra crispy bacon, chop it up, put it on the French fry pile as well. You know, it'll be fun. I'm really just practicing like, whoops, sorry, making a homemade sauce and working on homemade fries, because that is the one, not the one, but that's one thing that I've tried that I was not 100% satisfied with my cooking is French fries. I need to perfect the homemade fry. But the crispiness, I'm like, they're double fried. I think it's because I'm not paying too close of attention to the temp of the grease. Yeah, the flavor's there. I'm just missing that crunch of that fry. Not me judging my own food like I'm on Food Network. My lip combo today though. I'm going through all this makeup.
How do you explain to your
It's so much, and this is just this little portion.
like a spoiled baby?
Like what? I've got giveaway pile, and it is used, so I'll give it away to family. And then I've got trash, which has like one thing in it, but boy, this is a lot. Okay, one thing I love about going through makeup is trying on some of my faves that maybe just got a little buried too deep Sorry, that's the TV. Got a little buried too deep in the drawer. The Sashu lip liners that you put on and then you wait till they dry, and then I can feel it drying. That's why I'm talking a little funny now. And then you peel it off and it's like a permanent lip liner for the day. I'm obsessed. I have it on. This one is in the shade Mauve 02. And I will show you when I peel it off. I'm obsessed. I love this product. Needs a little cleaning up, but super pretty color. I love this. It looks so natural. And you can do lip liner like I did, or you can do it all over the lip and just have a nice flush on your lips for the whole day. I love it. This time I put some lemon on it. Y'all, I just, good morning. I just put this on my face. This is the Elements Superfood Facial Oil. And so far, like, wow. Love the smell. It's giving like spa-like scents and like essential oils. Smells delish, but not too strong, not too strong. And it's so smooth, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna give it some time before I put on like makeup to let it really soak in. But my skin, I feel like this is about to be super hydrating. Okay, so this is something I'm trying. I've mashed up avocado. I put a little bit of Maldon salt and lemon juice in there. And then I have some tahini right here. And I'm trying this just as like a snack or like a light lunch to see like how full I feel, if I can eat it all, if I can't eat it all. Just, I don't know, I'm trying different snacks and seeing what suits me and what doesn't. I know avocado can be really filling. But cucumbers, I love the crunch of them. I'm sure we could do this with like carrots and other things too, but I'm just trying it. The tahini, I'm trying to find snacks that I like, that I can eat and eat well, like a good amount, but also with nutrients. So, get ready. There's going to be a lot of snack content coming up.
To err is human, but it takes a rare breed of monster to commit deadly sin.
Assumption that only children of the rich are prone to being spoiled. Raised in a dysfunctional ground for mayhem.
Archdale, North Carolina is home to the Granger clan. Patriarch Paul Granger lives a humble but happy life with Nancy, his wife of 35.